Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Richard. I'm a part-time reseller based out of Missouri, where I buy things from garage sales, thrift stores, estate sales, estate auctions, and retail arbitrage. I take those items and I sell them on eBay for a profit. So in this video, I'm going to go over the items I picked up earlier this week at the thrift store. Also, too, I'll show you the items I picked up today at my other thrift store. Okay, so the first thing I picked up these, look like ornaments, Santa. I paid 10 cents each for these. Didn't really look up comps. I just thought they were kind of neat. So cost goods, 40 cents for all those. We'll see what those can go for. Next thing I picked up these brand new socks, 75 cents. Probably not big comps on these, but we'll see what we can get for these. Picked up two hats. Picked up this God's Army. I just thought it was kind of neat with the embroidered brim. It is brand new with tag. So we'll see about that. Picked up this Jegs High Performance hat. It is used. So we'll see about that. Next thing, I picked up this Century Mini Boom AM/FM radio with built-in LCD clock. Paid 50 cents for it. It looks to be brand new. This is not sealed, but we'll see about this. Next thing, I picked up two of these propane lights. One is dogs, the other one's cats. I did test them. They do all work. Don't think these go for big money, but I just figured what the heck. I thought they were neat and see what we can get for these. Picked up this Gremlin. Did not see a date on this, but I did look up comps on this, and it is vintage. I did test it with batteries. It sings, but it doesn't move. But I did see sold comps with the same issue. This, I paid a quarter for, so we'll see about that. Next thing, I picked up this thing from Toy Story. Does have the Disney tag on it. Don't think I see a date. This plush, I paid a quarter. Obviously, the lights, $1 each. And the hats, I only pay 50 cents at my thrift store. Next thing, I saw this. This I'll probably just give to my son. He's all into the Marvels and all that. Does light up. Let's see if I can, there we go. Does have an issue with it. Paid 50 cents for this. But the battery compartment was ripped out of it. I just put a 9-bolt on there just to test it. So yeah, we'll see about that. Next thing is I picked up the Santa. I paid $2 for it. I didn't notice this right here. It's got a chip at the thrift store, and they didn't pack it very well, so I don't know if it broke off on the way home or if it was like that. So, not sure if there's going to be much value in that. We'll see. Next thing, I picked up this Chiefs hoodie. Only paid $1 for it. Does have the red and gold colors. And it does have American Apparel tag. Fortunately, it is youth. But it's a size extra large. Next thing, I picked up these golf pants. They are Grand Slam. So get these washed up, photos of these, and see what these can go for. Next thing, I picked up this KitchenAid knife set. It's not complete. It's missing 2 of the steak knives. And on the bottom of this, it's missing one of the plastic footings. So we can probably get one of those to replace that. I did see comps on this was pretty decent. It is all KitchenAid. Needs to be cleaned up. Paid $2 for that. Next thing, I picked up 2 Carhartt jackets. Paid $10 for this one. 46 tall. Does appear to be new without tags. I don't see any wear in it. So we'll probably just put new other. Next one. Picked up another Carhartt. This one, unfortunately, is used. I did pay $10 for this one as well. Has a little bit of funk down here that looks like it was in storage. So we'll have to wash this one up. But it's just got the wool like the other one on the inside, and they tore the tag out. So we'll see what we can get for this. Okay, the last thing I picked up is this Precious Moments train. It is vintage. Paid $3 for the entire set. Did look these up. The set with these 3 here and the track was all over the place. It goes from $50 all the way up to over $100. Fortunately, I don't have the styrofoam that these came in. That would have made it a lot easier to ship. Also with this, it came with these 2 extra cars. So as you can see, this actually dates back to 1995. And then it looks like they came out with extra cars, additional years. We've got this passenger carrier, 96. And it looks like this cargo carrier from 1997. So what I'm probably going to do with this is I'm probably going to list each one of these individually. These 2, I've seen comps for these where they've listed these together. So I'll probably list these together, and then I'll sell all the track as one big lot. So those are the items that I picked up earlier this week. Now let's jump in and see what I picked up today. Okay, so today, what I picked up this right here. Does date back to 1997. Did see some comps. They look pretty decent. I paid $1.50 for this. I did open it up. Everything all is intact. It's a plate and a plate holder. Picked up this. So I picked up this teapot. Paid $3 for it. I do have another one like this that I'm going to list, so I might go ahead and just list these two together. One's a little bit bigger. This one's the little smaller one. It's Japanese teapot. It is vintage, hand-painted, if I say it correctly, Morrig redware, lustware pottery. Comps look pretty decent on this, so I figured since I had the one, I might as well go ahead and pick up this one as well. Next thing is I picked up a lot of 5 older Tarzan books. Tarzan and the Lost Safari. That one dates back to 1966. Tarzan and the Forbidden City. Unfortunately, I wish this had the dust cover. The rest of these do. Tarzan of the Apes. Tarzan and the City of Gold. And this one doesn't have a dust cover either. The Return of Tarzan. So I paid $4 for this set and $3. So cost of goods into this is $7. I'm going to go ahead and lot these up together and see what we can get for these. Next thing, I picked up this City Boy. Comps are all over the place. I don't know. This might be one of those rare sealed ones. I don't know, but I figured for 50 cents, wouldn't hurt. If not, put it out there fairly cheap. So 50 cents sealed. We'll see what we can get for that. Next thing is I picked up the original Doll Baby pre-sewn doll body. Not big money in this. I think this going for maybe $9 to $12. I only paid 50 cents. Didn't see a date on it. Next thing is I picked up this Revereware pan. This was one of the smallest ones. I've never seen a Revereware this small before. It is the double ring. And it doesn't look like it has a whole lot of wear on the bottom of here. Obviously needs to be cleaned. But you can clearly see the Revereware and the double ring. Double ring just means that it predates 1968. Next thing, I picked up these Moth Balls for $1.50. With all those clothes and bags and stuff I picked up on HiBid a while back, apparently I'm having a problem with moths. So I was going to go to Walmart, pick some up, but I seen these at the thrift store for $1.50. Individual patches, I can just start putting them everywhere. So that's what these are for. Did pick up this vintage Pro Electric Old Spice before shave lotion. I'm not sure if there's much in there or not, but it's an older bottle. We'll clean it up. Paid $1 for it. See what we can get for this. By the way, the Revereware, I paid $2.50 for that. Next thing I picked up is I picked up 2 of these Marcraft paddles. They look to be in pretty decent condition. They are vintage. I did see decent comps out there for a single one, but seeing how I got 2 of these, we'll get these cleaned up. See what we can get for these. Cost of goods, each of these, $1. The last thing I picked up is I picked up this lion shirt. I like the graphic. It's kind of like raised. It is Screen Star's Best, made in the USA. But the reason I picked it up is it is single stitched. So we'll have to look this up and see what this can go for. This thing almost looks like it's brand new, like it's never been worn. We'll have to clean it up and see what this can go for. So those are the items I picked up earlier this week and today at the thrift store. We're going to go ahead and get those things listed and hopefully get these things moving out fairly quickly. So if you like content like this, give me a thumbs up, helps the channel. Also too, if you subscribe down below and hit the bell notification, you'll be notified the next time I do a video. Until next time, keep picking.